Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and and a very good evening to all. Okay, so this is second part of part 2, Instagram marketing, Instagram contents. Okay, so before this, we talk about theme and purpose of the content. Now we are talking about types of content from Instagram. So you need to know what kind of content that you can do inside Instagram. So there are three main types of Instagram contents. Number one is photos. Okay, photos is let me open. Photos is like this. It's just a normal one, a normal photo with no video, no interaction inside a photo. Okay, so it's just from YOLO future. So the future is female. Okay, gender equality. Okay, so this is just a photo post. Okay, that's the main type of post. The second one is video. Video is like, let me go to National Geographic, Net Geo. Okay, Net Geo always put videos as well as photos. So we go through. This one is video. You can see the icon video there. Okay. So when you click on here, it's video. It will play as video. Right. It's very nice title there. Okay, so that's how video is. The second one is actually let me change. Okay, the third one is stories. Okay, stories is actually a content that is what you call it, that will appear on your Instagram up here actually, and you can do your own story from this one, your stories, with the click on the plus blue button here. Okay, my internet is quite slow, so I'm sorry. Okay, so you can see I have my friends. If you have friends that makes a lot of video in their stories or photos. Stories actually a combination between, you can actually put photo or video inside a story. Okay, so when you click there, you can actually see people story. Okay, sorry. Oh, okay, so people story. I don't know what other people, but for my for my assignment, you don't need to do stories. Okay, but stories, you can actually use stories to actually gain more engagement from from your reader. That one I'm going to explain later. Okay, from these three types of Instagram content, okay, photos, posts will be stick around on the Instagram forever, as well as video, same thing, and also it's going to be forever inside your Instagram, but stories only will be last for 24 hours. So for my Instagram assignment, both entrepreneurship and also consumer behavior students, they do not have to do stories, but stories have, because I don't really know how to access to your stories. Okay, but you can do stories just for the sake of getting more engagement from your readers. Okay, you can do that, and there will be a bonus point if you put inside your report letter when it comes to stories. Okay. Okay, so Instagram photos, This one I already explained. Okay, when it comes to stories, you can put photos or videos, and linkable. It can linkable means, which means that you, when you click on the stories, you can actually get a link from someone. Uh, let's try to find Net Geo. Okay, if let's say they have stories, just the stories. And there's another thing from Instagram, it's called IGTV. That one is actually some sort of video in a very long time. Okay, for video short, for video inside a post like this is actually like only 1 minute. Okay, for entrepreneurship, of course, they can actually do a lot of business activities, videos to put inside your Instagram post. When it comes to consumer behavior, I'm not sure what kind of videos. Maybe you can actually make a video of your own. Any kind of video should okay, you know, or maybe you can get some other people video, but in order to do content, you must actually give recognition to the original author or the video who actually own the video, the owner of the video. So is there any this one is a story actually. Okay, 50th anniversary of Apollo 11. So this one is a video type. Okay. So you can see more. This is what it means by linkable. When you click on see more, it actually leads to another national, another page. Okay, so that's how you do stories, which I think story is also a good way to have a very high engagement rate if you are really active when it comes to Instagram. So okay, Instagram content comparison. Okay, when it comes to photo kind of what we call it posts, this Instagram photo contents is actually very easy to create. Okay, when it comes to high engagement, not really. High virality is quite high, and then when it comes to gain trust from people, not really. Okay, and descriptive caption, which means that like this, this is a photo. Okay, descriptive caption, which means you are doing some sort of like detailed explanation about what is the video is. So you can actually create a descriptive caption on this explanation of the photo here. Okay, so that's how it is. And linkable, which means it's a no linkable kind of photo, which means that when you click on the photo, I'm clicking this photo, there's nothing there. Okay, but you can actually put some linkable thing inside the caption. That one is different thing. So when it comes to photo, it's actually quite okay if you want to reach people and a little bit of trust. Not really much, but still have a bit of trust. Okay. When it comes to video, it's actually it's not easy to create, of course, and really high engagement compared to photo. High virality is very a double yes. So I would suggest for my students to actually do more videos, even though that this Instagram have a very limited time of video. Is I think it's only 1 minute only, but video is actually have more high impact when it comes to trust. It's actually higher in trust compared to photo. Okay, and descriptive caption, of course you can put descriptive caption, for example, like this one. You can still put a lot of descriptive caption here. Okay, um, and also it's not linkable, but when it comes to story, it's actually very good to reach trust. And this is the highest platform, the highest no, platform is the highest element in your Instagram that will actually get a very high trust. Okay, so and then when if you are doing business, especially when it comes to entrepreneurship, uh, story is actually very good when it comes to sales. Okay, you can actually do a sales post in there. Okay, talking about the price of your product and all that. Okay, story is easy to create, very high engagement, not really in virality because of the 24 hours only, the 24 hours post only, and then it will disappear from your Instagram. Okay, it's a very good trust builder. You cannot put descriptive caption, okay, in it, okay, compared to photo and video, and it can be linkable. So that's the types of contents. Okay, moving on to finding contents for your Instagram, how you can actually create content, how to create a very good content for your Instagram. Okay, there are two ways. Number one is to find and to create. Okay, find means that you can find other people contents and repost it. And do I mean when it comes to repost, you must not copy paste. Make a little bit of paraphrase. Okay, finding content that allows you to see whether it's successful based on the result on the original posting. For example, if you want to my Instagram is talking about what you call it, point over more, which is no poverty. So I'm talking about no poverty. Okay, you can actually try to find a post that is considered as no poverty. Maybe this one is okay. Okay. This one is quite okay. So we just follow this one. Okay. Little Big Heart Foundation is a foundation. Okay. So you can see this post received for about like 349 likes. You can see how the post is. Okay, this is a storytelling kind of post, which is very very nice when it comes to a post that involved with sustainability, uh, kind of like information about foundation or maybe charity. Okay, so it's very nice if you can come up with a very good storytelling line like this. Okay, as you can see here, it has also several hashtags. Okay, what you can do is if you want to do a post like this, for example, so you just copy this one. Okay, go to your own. I cannot do this here. Okay, need to change my. All right. I'm not actually teaching you how to plagiarize. Okay, it's not. Oh, sorry. Okay. I need to find a, we call it some sort of, for example, like, for example, for example, like this. For example, we talk about this one is spending something to family or something. Okay, all right. Okay, imagine that this photo is talking about for poverty. Okay, so from the photo that I have, you can just copy paste the post before and can actually try to uh, what I call it, edit it to my own photo. Okay, so for example, you want to know how to actually write an idea of how to make a good post. So you just copy paste this one, and then for example you have a different type of uh, for example this picture is talking about someone who actually do arts from, I don't know, maybe we call it plants, or maybe so plants watercolor painting, for example, by Yusuf. For example, this is just an example. Okay, meet Yusuf. Okay, do not copy paste. Do not copy paste. Okay, you need to actually try to do some sort of a different thing. Okay? Nobody doing it. You can actually take from you go to, for example, okay, you go to from a news, for example. Okay, from a news uh, that receive your attention, for example, this kind of news, and you try to edit the post. Okay, so this is find contents. Okay, using other people content on our Instagram profile. For maximum exposure, we must model the content that are proven to be successful. For example, like the one that I show you is the, okay, little bit hard foundation. Okay, you can actually try to take some sort of uh, what you call it, the example from the best post. For example, this one is 227 likes, this one is 462 likes. So maybe we can actually click on this one. You can see how they do their post, and after that you put see, there is SDG, so okay, fighting poverty and all that. So that's how you do when it comes to find contents. Okay, okay, when it comes to a business profile, when it comes to a business kind of post, that one is actually much easier. Okay, for example, if you want to sell sushi, okay, you see how they do their what you call it. For example, you want to sell sushi, you can actually try to photograph your sushi like this one. Okay, it's okay to follow anyone, and then you can see the Sushi King Malaysia actually do caption, how they do caption. So it's actually a different thing when it comes to kind of like content information posts like SDG posts and also business posts. It's actually quite different. When it comes to a charity post, it's actually involved with a lot more storytelling, and the post must quite long. Okay, compared quite long. For example, like this. So the post is very long to actually increase the trust. But when it comes to business, it's not really long. Okay, it's not really that long. Okay, so you can actually see the difference between two of them. Okay, create content. This one you create your own. Okay, you can personalize the content to specifically target your market or target your reader, what kind of reader that you want to target on. Okay, and then you promote your business or page. Okay, so this one you create your own, but I would suggest that you can actually try to find other contents that is very successful based on their likes, based on their comments, and also in the same area like you, then you create your own. Okay, so it's actually can be combined, find and create as well. Okay, factors successful what kind of factors that makes a content or Instagram content very successful. Okay, viral discover hashtags and also success cheat sheet. Okay, use your discover tab and choose posts that perform well. Okay, for example, okay, this is one is actually coming from non-profit organization. I'm talking about no poverty. Okay, I try to look at a post of this one. No poverty have 19,000 posts. So you see who's actually have the most likes. This is usually top posts. We have 152, 155, 120, 244, 378, 200, 256, 300 something, and 100. So this is the best photo, but you can actually see, this one is the best photo, the best post. So this one is coming from India. Okay, I don't know. I'm not really sure, and I do not really understand this one. But this one received the highest likes. Okay, so so when you want to to make a model kind of post, it's actually very good, and this one of find content. Try to find the post that perform well. Okay, then you just create it by paraphrase or try to find a way of how the previous posts do. Okay, and then you can actually also see what kind of hashtags that they use, or maybe you can actually see from the discover tab itself. This is the discover tab, what kind of hashtag that people use usually. Okay, for example, sustainable development goal. You can also follow this hashtag. Okay, usually like I'm open my Instagram here. It's actually different. Instagram mobile and desktop is totally different. For example, if I want to do a photo, a post, okay, want to do a post like this, okay. For example, I put some caption, and this is a, for example, this is a post of blah 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 blah. Okay, then I want to do a hashtag. Oh, sorry. Okay, happen. Why I couldn't actually have a hashtag. Okay, alright. I need to use a keyboard from the Samsung Dex. Okay, hashtag no poverty. Sorry, poverty. So you can see no poverty is the highest one, so you choose this one. Okay, there's another hashtag of poor. This one is hashtag poor, have 1.2 million, so we just put there. So what kind of this hashtag searching kind of thing can do is actually will help your post be recognized by many people. Okay, this is a way of Instagram actually do when it comes to hashtag. Okay, hashtag actually help your post detected, yeah, detected inside the World Wide Web. Okay, so you choose your hashtag carefully and don't choose uh, without looking at how many search of that property is of the hashtag is, sorry. So okay, cheat sheet however is like this. For example, I'm using notepad here. Hashtag no poverty is 19,000. Hashtag what's more, poor is 1.2 million. Okay, and the list go on. Okay, why this cheat sheet actually helping is that when you want to do a new post in your future post, you already know what kind of hashtag you should use for your future post, so you don't have to go and search again. You're going to, you know, and then this cheat sheet also can also contain what kind of post you put. For example, you put a video of a girl. This one receive, for example, this one receive um 20 likes. Okay, so you can actually do cheat sheet as well for your, what we call it, uh your previous success posts and all that, so that you can actually easily do what to do when it comes to the post. Okay, okay, next thing is discover that you can find a successful post. Okay, find the user. I already, this one is the user. For example, come here. Okay, find a good successful post. This one is 300 something likes. For me, it's quite successful. And then find a user. You click on the little big heart foundation and search for goal posts. Goal posts mean among of their posts is the best post they have when it comes to likes. Okay, or maybe engagement. You see, this is engagement thing. Okay, so this one is 300 with 9 comments. Okay, this one is just a simple one. Okay, that's how you're going to find a post that is golden. Now we are going to go for creating contents. Okay, ways to create contents. This one I already explained actually. Improve others' posts. For example, this one is a goal post, or maybe I take this one. I think I like this one. Okay, this one is a goal post, golden post for my for a model for my Instagram. So this is a golden post. Okay, and then you improve this post and you personalize it. Don't use the same photo. You can use your own photo, and you can actually use their idea how to do their content, and then personalize it to your own Instagram. Okay, for example, this one is a business base. Okay, example of golden photo. For example, this one is a golden photo, a golden post, and then it's just a normal donut. And then with a jam. Then you want to improvise on your own Instagram. You make a donut like this. Okay, very hardy kind of interesting kind of post. This one is how business people do. And then for an information content post, you can actually put even just a painting anywhere you get it. Okay, and then you just try to copy paste this one, and then you improvise and paraphrase these contents, and you can also use the hashtag being done here. Okay, or maybe if you want to save all these hashtag, you can actually put in your cheat sheet as well. So after this you want to do a future post, you know what to what kind of hashtag you want to use in the post. Okay, how to personalize a post? Take successful content, make it relevant to your audience. For example, I want to talk about no property. So you gotta have to find a post that is quite talking about the same thing. Okay, so and tweak a quote. Maybe you can actually put your own quote inside the post here. For example, or maybe you can actually try to find poor quote. Okay, this one is good reason. Okay, and then you put the quote inside your content, inside the caption, inside the caption here when you want to do your own post. Okay, for example, I take this one who is happy, has everything, the poor, and then you must take the owner of the quotes as well. This is uh, maybe not doing the plagiarize here. Okay, and then you can add your own branding. For example, like this one, if you see this post have little big heart, you can put your own brand there, your own logo in the photo. Okay, and include your own products. That one is for the business side. Okay, the last part of this one is talking about when to post your Instagram post. Okay, and when to the best time to post on IG. Okay, it's actually depends on how your audience is, but there are a general time for Instagram posts. Okay, different niche, different Instagram account have different time. Okay, but general time for for everyone. Okay, based on Instagram global engagement, I think it's a survey. The best time to post is actually on Wednesday, 11 a.m. and also Friday from 10 to 11 a.m. The safest time to post is from Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And this I think is working hour. But the most effective time is actually coming from your Instagram inside. That's why it's very important to actually have 100 followers. Okay, 100 followers in order to open this audience part. And let me go to my Samsung Dex. Okay. I always like that. Okay, need to change to my account that have more than 100 followers. Okay, I have 300 here. Okay, the best time for your own Instagram. Okay, but if let's say you just open your Instagram account, you don't know, you don't have that data, you don't have 100 followers, then you can actually follow the safest time provided by Instagram global engagement. Is actually from Wednesday at 11 a.m. to Friday 10 to 11 a.m. and also 10 to 3 p.m. But I believe that different Instagram account have different type of uh, time, the best time for what we call it to post. Okay, for example, this is my account. This is hobby account actually. It's a photography account. Okay, photography account. So this one is received 300 something followers. Okay, I'm going to open my inside. if you want to decide when to post your Instagram post, it's actually from this one, audience. Okay, you go to the last one. Okay. Well, I couldn't open. I don't know why, but it won't show here. I'm just using this one, okay? I'm just using my slide, okay? So for example here, as you can see in my Instagram site, my readers actually come in between 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. until up to 6 p.m. until the next day 3 a.m. So that's the best time for me to post. And I believe business posts, business account have different type of followers timing. So this is very important. And if you don't know, if you don't have 100 followers, and okay, you can try to uh, follow here this time. But I believe this time is actually for business kind of post. But when it comes to information content, I'm not really sure. That one is depends on your own Instagram niche or account. Okay, so I think that's all. Hopefully it helps you. This is the second part of the Instagram marketing. There's nothing more than this. Okay, so hopefully it will help you, and also as a student, and also my student especially. And I think for the other people coming from outside as well, not from my students, also can actually gain something from this Instagram marketing. So hopefully it will help you. So thank you very much.